Welcome to the late afternoon show. We're live on GH1 TV and we're asking what has been trending all week. Now, we announced earlier that we'll be going 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And so we've tweaked our Friday episodes a little bit. We have a studio audience, and this time around, we're not focusing on one topic. We're discussing everything that has made waves during the week. And so you're welcome. Please check our social media handles for all the stories. And later on as well, we'll let you in on what we will be discussing. Top of the list is actually government's decision to make French Ghana's second official language. What do you make of it? Are you happy? Do you have other, opinions about it as well? You can share with us via social media at GH1 TV, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram with the hashtag The Late Afternoon Show. My name is Berla Mundi. We'll repeat this show at 10 p.m. today, so please don't forget to watch. I'll introduce you to my guest shortly.
An announcement by the Foreign Affairs Minister that government plans to adopt French as a second language has ruffled some feathers. A lot of Ghanaians are not particularly amused by the revelation that the decision, which was made known during a 2019 La Francophone Week in Accra, is in line with national priorities. Hip life artiste Ochiami Kwame, who is among a list of personalities who do not support the move to adopt French as a second language, says the decision is disrespectful to the pride and culture of Ghana. As the campaign to find the 3 kidnapped Takoradi girls continues, popular Takoradi-based hip life artist Kofi Kanata, who has been one of the vocal campaigners on social media, has reminded the state of its responsibility in finding the girls and reuniting them with their families. The Susukan hitmaker, who has been making a lot of posts on social media to put pressure on the state in its search for the kidnapped girls, in an interview said that his campaign is in line with the president's call on Ghanaians to be citizens and not spectators. President of the Musicians Union of Ghana, Bice Osekufo, known in showbiz circles as Obwa, has rated himself one of the best presidents to ever head Musica. MyNewsGH.com has filed. According to Obwa, his reign as Musica president will leave a lasting legacy for generations to come in the music scene of Ghana. Money is very important. The Bible even says money answers all things, so it's not out of place for one to make it a key factor in their career choices. But music practitioner and entrepreneur Anita Erskine says the moves she has made over the years have been more for knowledge and not money. The eloquent presenter, who has travelled extensively, said her experiences had taught her that people who are rich in impact do very well. It is good to pay your bills, drive the best cars, and pay your children's school fees, but that is not what influences me to make a decision, she added. Mad Time boss Kwao Kessie has launched a fresh attack on his colleague and self-acclaimed dancehall king Shatta Wale, this time around calling him the loudest but poorest artiste. According to him, Shatta Wale is the loudest artiste in Ghana, going around and making noise about having several properties and flaunting stacks of cash on social media. But in reality, he's the poorest who does not have anything to his name to boast of. The date for a concert in memory of the late Ghanaian artiste, Ebony, born Priscilla Opoku-Kwarteng, has been announced. Dubbed Ebony Reigns Memorial Concert, it will be held at the West Hills Mall Wager on March 29, 2019. There is no word yet on the artiste likely to perform at the concert.
All right, and that was just an update on stories in the entertainment industry. But we will be taking a closer look at some other stories, and one of them includes French possibly becoming Ghana's second official language, and a few other things as well. What do you make of the recent doomsday crisis that we experienced just about a week ago? They said it's not here to stay. Let's hope that that's the situation, but we'll find out from my studio guests. And so, time to introduce my guests to you. I'll start off with Sadiq Abdullah, who's the executive producer for 3 music awards. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks very much.
When is it happening?
I'm tapping on the 30th of March,
30th.
Which is exactly a week from today.
Yeah? Okay, so we'll all come and support and watch as well. Next to him, we have Della Michelle, and she's a broadcast journalist here at GH1 TV. Thank you so much, girl. Good to see you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Then we have Stone, who's not new to the show. I mean, almost every Friday we've had you on the show, and now you get to join us as well. Your family now.
Exactly.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
And then we have a new face on the show as well. We hope that she stays and becomes family. Precious Bonsu. She's a principal for the Wit School. You're welcome, darling.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you
Ready
so much
for the discussion? Which one are you most upset about? Which one upsets you the most? Stone, you can go for
Is
that.
there any upsetting story?
There is actually, isn't there? Well, Achami Kwame is not too happy about the French, so maybe that one, right?
Yeah.
Well, we'll touch on that shortly. My studio guests are also seated. And so again, this is the Late Afternoon Show, and it's proudly brought to you by Niche Chocolate Taste of Ghana. And they've introduced 10 new flavors. And so you can just get this pack if you want to buy gifts for someone, whether it's on your birthday or whether it's whatever occasion, you can still get this. We have ginger, we have banana, strawberry, and a lot of other flavors as well. I'll give you information on how you can get in touch with them. Keep watching, we'll be back.